Is Jason Duggar courting a Bates daughter? Mysterious pics stir speculation. Jason Duggar is making his romance with a mystery woman Instagram official. Duggar, 24, shared a series of beach pics via Instagram on Thursday, May 30, alongside his new beau, all of which hid the woman's face from the camera. In one snap, their hands touched as he twirled her around. In another, she rested her head on his shoulder as they gazed at the water. While the counting on alum did not reveal the woman's identity, eagle-eyed fans were quick to speculate that he is linked to a member of the Bates family, whose own reality series, Bringing Up Bates, ran for 10 seasons on Up TV. The show, which premiered in 2015, followed the lives of Gil and Kelly Bates and their 19 children. Several members of the Bates family, including Esther and Whitney Bates, commented on the post with a, "The Duggar family has traditionally abided by a courtship process due to their conservative Christian background. Prior to a couple's wedding day, kissing, hand-holding, and other public displays of affection are not allowed. Early in the courtship process, a chaperone must be present for their dates." Jason's father, Jim Bob Duggar, previously opened up about the differences between courting and dating. Courting is getting to know each other in a group setting, both families spending time together and the couple setting goals together to determine if they are meant to marry, Jim Bob, 58, told People in 2013. With dating, a couple will often pair off alone, and that sometimes leads to a more physical relationship. Jim Bob tied the knot with his wife, Michelle Duggar, in 1984. The pair share 19 children, sons Joshua, John David, Joseph, Josiah, Jedediah, Jeremiah, Jason, Justin, and Jackson, and daughters Jana, Jill, Jessa, Jinger, Joy Anna, Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan Grace, and Josie. Michelle, 57, noted that courtship is not just about having fun. She added, "You are really considering if this person could be your life partner. You pray about it and see what happens." Jill Duggar and Derek Dillard have been open about their strained relationship with the Duggar family. They made it clear that some siblings were very upset with how things played out, and their position on Jim Bob Duggar was evident in her book, Counting the Cost. However, things seemingly shifted last Christmas when Jill and Derek were spotted at the big house for the holiday. She was even spotted in a photo with Jedidiah Duggar, one of her biggest critics when news of her books dropped last fall. The former Counting On couple clarified that they wanted a relationship with the Duggars, but boundaries had to be established and respected. Jill didn't want things to be strained, but she wasn't comfortable remaining silent and allowing things to be swept under the rug. Since last Christmas, Jill and Derek have also attended both Duggar weddings without incident. It is important to note that Jill was not asked to be Jana Duggar's bridesmaid, but all of the older sisters were. There was also speculation that Joy Anna Duggar wasn't happy with Jill. That seemingly isn't the case, as she helped plan Joy Anna's sister's lunch. Joy Anna Duggar shared a few moments from the birthday lunch Jill Duggar and Jessa Duggar planned for her. It was a few weeks after her October birthday, but almost all the sisters and Michelle Duggar were in attendance. Jill sat beside her mom, and all the sisters looked happy in the clips Joy Anna shared. It looks like Jill Duggar may have reconciled with her siblings, but her position with her parents remains unclear. Her relationship with Michelle Duggar seemed decent despite the book's release and details about how Jim Bob Duggar treated her and how their household was run. Michelle helped Jill following the birth of Frederick and her surgery shortly after. She has been warm to her, but it doesn't seem like things with her father have changed. It's unclear whether her siblings have changed their opinion of her and her choice to write a book and participate in Shiny Happy People. The brothers appear to have more outrage, and brokering peace may be something they are all interested in as they get older and raise their own families. Jason Duggar was the first family member to have a dance floor at his wedding. No one knows how to dance. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace's wedding marked a first for the Duggar family. Jeremiah Vuolo revealed on the Wednesday, October 23, episode of his and Jinger Duggar's podcast that the event included something that's never happened before at a Duggar wedding, an open dance floor. Hardly anybody was dancing, jinger, 30 shared. So there were some times when the DJ would turn on a song, and the dance floor would be full 'cause it was, like the cha-cha slide or whatever. I don't even know if that's the name, but he would turn it on 'cause it tells you exactly what to do. So all these people would get out there and do it, and then he'd turn on the next song, and there would be no one out there 'cause no one knows how to dance or they don't want to get out there and be the only one. Buolo, 37, recalled how the reception DJ was confused by the lack of people on the dance floor, joking it was a room of wallflowers when songs such as the Cha-Cha Slide or YMCA weren't played. I went up to him at one point and I said, "Bro, do you have any idea what you go into at this wedding?" And he said, "No, but it's wild," Buolo joked. And then I said, "Dude, you just need to know, like, they don't dance." This is the first dance floor at a Duggar wedding, and he had no idea. He was like, "Whoa, that's crazy." Buolo went on to note that the DJ broke the glass ceiling in terms of Duggar family weddings. Jinger agreed, adding, "Dancing is not part of the culture at all, and so it was just interesting. That was an experience." Jason, 24, and Maddie tied the knot on October 3 in Tennessee in front of 300 guests. Several of the Duggar siblings were members of the couple's wedding party, including brothers Jedediah, James, Justin, and Jackson as groomsmen and sisters Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, and Josie as bridesmaids. Their nuptials came 2 months after Jason popped the question. Jill Duggar gave fans a glimpse into Jason and Maddie's big day by sharing footage and photos from the wedding via Instagram on October 6. In the clip, Jill's husband, Derek Dillard, showed off his moves by dancing along to Soulja Boy's Crank That. Jason and Maddie weren't the first pair to break Duggar family wedding barriers. On Wednesday's podcast, Buolo stated that Jana Duggar and her husband, Stephen Wissmann, were the first of the Duggar siblings to have a first dance at their August 15 wedding. "It was beautiful," Buolo recalled of the pair's big day. And so then Jason and Maddie had a first dance, but then they opened the dance floor.